V Thoughts.
How can I describe a God to see describe the How can I explain? I love the song I'm at a loss for words, so I say, oh, my heart sings, oh, when I don't have words to say, I wasn't raised right, so I kept going left. I was the definition of any evil you could think of. So good I was at it, it became bad. The best of me was my worst, and to make matters worse, I was cool about being a fool, shoulders held up high, shamelessly deep in flesh, lost to lusts. This wasn't my first time at such places, cause now where they happen, them they see me. I didn't need to be invited to be cited. This meeting wasn't different from any other meet and greet I had attended. Have you seen her? She's a sinner. The name preceded me. I was named by fellow sinners and Pharisees who self-doubt wouldn't let them see how far I could go if only I let go. They thought they knew me, but he didn't think. He knew enough to grant me access to his presence without a card. Come boldly, he had said. And before their judging eyes and grudging sighs, I wept. For I knew who I was and who he was. I poured the contents of my box, the one that once held the cost of my past, in total surrender to him. Because when you're with him, you bring your brokenness. I wasn't the cleanest in the room. See, I had stains only the blood could cleanse and scars only grace could read. I wasn't spotless, but I was at the spot where he does his cleansing. They defined my womb by my word. Rumor had it that Jairus would not provide. Roy could not see me. See, Eli thought I lied, mistook my pain for a problem, my worship for weakness. But beyond the gift of his heart, I needed the gift of his hands. So I came, bearing it all for him to bear. I sold my birthright. But you don't know what it means to struggle from birthright. I was born first. Call me the firstborn. But guess who was born first by family? The firstborn. And in a moment I lost the blessing, became the least, firstborn in title, lastborn in manifestation. And yet I came, bearing it all for him to bear. How did I walk into this land full yet living empty with the burden of two widows who made my shoulders their pillows? Oh, I questioned him. Don't call me Naomi, call me Mara. For where grief lives, joy lives. I journeyed back in bitterness with words I could not express, but yet I came, bearing it all for him to bear. I was given a man that wasn't mine, carried a promise I didn't bargain for, a surrogate that became my surrogate. They borrowed my body, used my womb, and yet they said I was the problem. So I ran, because all I had was a broken prayer, heavy heart, and crying lips. But Elroy, who met me in the middle of nowhere, is now here to meet you. Let the rains of his presence soak up every dryness. So come, not just with words, but with your hearts. He's willing to give you everything in exchange for nothing. See, it is in your pouring out you find your worship, and in your worship returns victorious. He's not a playboy, but he loves broken hearts. His calling you to his table. And on this table, religion doesn't get a meal where grace is being served. Oh, you came to church. You will live with his touch. For where the words of mortal can reach, the hands of the immortal is making a bridge. My jar may have been empty, but I left filled. I exchanged the aura of my guilt, which is nothing, for the aura of his presence, which is everything. You can call that aura for aura. He will turn your cracked voice into a choir of healing. So while people are hearing breaks in your voice, he hears breath control. It is okay to be broken. Do you know where broken things go? To the potter who fixes. He never forgets the recipe he uses for each recipient. He put his life on the line so you can have a lifeline to call. That's his life on the menu. And now this is the confidence we have that we can call and ask, Father, can I have mercy, please? And just like me, you don't need to refuel your jar. With him, you can refuel to the max. You don't need Chicken Republic. So I ask tonight, what do you want from the menu? Place your order. He's waiting. This is heart pouring. His heart pouring into yours. Thank you.